Hi and welcome to this short screencast about how authors work on Wubbub. Okay, so the first thing that you need to know is that your author profile is completely separate to your user profile. So when you register with Wubbub, you then need to set up your author profile following that. Now we do that because it allows you to have a bit of difference between who you are as a regular person and perhaps the name that you use when you're writing. It also means that you can have as many author profiles as you need to. So the first thing we're going to do is jump to our profile. We do this, we'll go up to our menu in the top right hand corner and click on My Profile, and we'll make sure that we've got the fact that we're an author selected in our profile. So we're going to tick this box that says I'm an author, and we're going to update that. And now if we go back to this menu, you'll see that we've got some new items here. We've got My Authors, My Books and My Stories. So today we're looking just at how we make an author profile. You have to make an author profile before you can make any books or stories, because that's the person who's going to write them. So we'll click on this My Authors page. You can see that currently we have no authors at all. We haven't made any. So we're going to click on Create Author Profile. We're going to give ourselves a name and a short biography. For today, let's just say I write amazing books and short stories. If you want to have a profile image, you would select your file and find it on your hard drive here. We're not going to do that for today. And you'll see now that the only two compulsory items we have are your author name and your short biography. After that, you can put in as much or as little as you like. We'd recommend, of course, putting in a good amount of information so people can find out all about you, and certainly so they can find your website, find you on Twitter, your Facebook profile, and any other social media and websites that you use. If you're an author who's lucky enough to already be published, then you can use the drop-down list to pick the publisher that you're working with. Let's say maybe today it was Fiery Things. If you're published by more than one author, you can select another one down here and add as many as you need. If your publisher isn't already on Wubbub and showing up on this list, you can use the Quick Create New Publisher feature. And this doesn't commit you to working with this publisher. In fact, you can tick whether you do or don't work there. It just sets them up as a profile so that you can then select them in your author profile. And that's really all there is to it. Now at the very bottom, we're going to either make our author profile live straight away, or we're going to save it as a draft if we still want to kind of add a few more bits and pieces. Say we want to have a little think about what the biography section is going to say. And there's a reminder here that only author profiles with a profile picture are going to appear on our latest authors feature. That's on the very front page. So if you want to show up for people to find you just as they're browsing through the site, then make sure you add your profile picture and make sure you add as much information as you can. And that's it. We're going to create that author, and here we are showing up down here. And from there you can go on and start adding books and short stories, but we'll look at that in the next section. Okay, thanks for watching.